Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so yeah, let's go over today what I'm looking at for end of day 2 as well. And yeah, we'll go over it. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up the other live chat, and then so hold on one second here. I'm gonna pull up the other chat here, and then I will tell the team members one live too. Say 1 second. Yo, Mazog, what's up, bro? So on open, yeah, we can take a look there as well. So give me a second. I'll actually pull it up. So Q's, that's pulled up. Pull up open. Pull up a few other ones as well. AMD, IWM. Oh, that's not IWM. So yeah, we're gonna pull up a lot of these charts here. 1 second. Yo, appreciate the follow. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's see. I'm going to tell the team members we're on live, and yeah, pretty much just getting ready for the end of day swings. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, cool. They know that we're on live now, so yeah, let's get straight to it. All right, so for the Qs, I will say, I will be honest, I have been waiting on this one for quite a while. This is what I wanted this morning. Obviously, we ended up just skyrocketing. What I still like here is this empty space. So yes, clear move up, no consolidation. Under that 580, that's what I want to this downside here. So we didn't get or at least for me, I didn't get a chance to get into this. So kind of just left this one alone. Maybe a few of the members ended up getting into calls, but I left this alone. What I can say about this now though is we do have, so hold on 1 second. So yeah, we do have empty space here. And I get it. You know, we just don't have enough structure, at least on that 1 hour. Maybe on the 30-minute we do for a little gap, but yeah, I like that 1 hour. Just gonna stick to it. Maybe by, aftermarkets, pre-market, we do end up getting some structure there. And by tomorrow, I do want to see if we can take that to the downside there. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm seeing, which honestly looks really good to me. Yo, Leah, thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for the gifts. All right, so that is on the Qs. Let's look at open. So, I mean, I will be honest. Open is, it's above my top wall. If we do, want to continue, I can see this empty space being hit. I do want to see that 1190 and then that 1506. That's what I'm seeing there. We end up having we had a nice, beautiful candle closure above. Yeah, that 1190 will be my that first TP there. So yeah, honestly, it doesn't look bad. I can see that the past few days it has had a crazy move. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Gonna plug my MacBook in so it doesn't die. Yeah, it's been going crazy. So if we can continue, that 1190 will be that final TP, or that first TP at least. So yeah, I charted that on a 1 month chart. So you can see, this is on the weekly though. So yeah, this is on the weekly chart, but that 1 month chart is what I saw there. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any plays, any trades. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, actually wild. So yeah, we broke above that 874. Ended up going crazy there. Yo, Mike, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so that is on open. I actually posted this one a long time ago too, as well. So, all right, so we'll take a look. CCL, definitely don't want to do that. Let's take a look at AMD. I want to take a look at a couple other trades here. And I will be honest, AMD was the one that I posted. So I posted a few trades inside the Discord. Obviously, these were the only 2 day trading setups that I ended up having. Obviously, yeah, Google's decent, but yes, the ones that I posted. You could see Tesla. Tesla ended up doing amazing. We'll go over that too. AMD, we ended up flushing there. And what I can definitely see here is And you know what looks good to me is we still could finish that 153. That's all that I'm seeing. Personally, since I did end up missing this one, which is perfectly fine. A couple of the members did end up getting in. You can see what one member did on open. But yeah, same type of trades each and every day. So that is on AMD. It looks like we did create another box. So if we do end up consolidating, we could end up creating this box here, finishing this move into this empty space to this upside, or to this downside here. So that's, yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. That looks really good. All right, so now let's keep on going. Let's go to, well, open is going pretty crazy too. Let's go to Tesla. Let's see what the damage is here. So honestly, we are into some empty space. So this is on a weekly chart. We went over this a little bit earlier. We had a crazy move to the upside this morning. Honestly, if I was looking at the higher time frame, I would have left a runner, but didn't end up getting to do that. We ended up touching that first and that final TP there. You can see, yeah, now on this weekly chart, we could potentially hit that 372, that 394, and it still looks good. So it still looks good. Maybe I'll have a lotto on it, just because it did end up leaving. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. End of day. So that is on Tesla. I like it a lot. Let's see. So hold on, plugging my thing in. Okay, cool. So that was on Tesla. Open's doing open things. Let's look at a couple other trades here. I want to see CVS. I want to look at Target, and I also want to see what we have. Hold on, not Target. It was Amazon. So Amazon. So we have what? Today's Thursday. ADBE and RH. Okay. We got to go over these. We got to go over RH too as well. And yeah, each trade in my Discord exactly the same. Yo, see you left. Thanks for the follow. We appreciate it. All right, so this is what right after close. All right, so RH. Let's see. So it looks like I have something here, but we'll take a look. 24-hour weekly charts. Let's see. Looking to see how it performs. Okay, it doesn't do terrible. Sometimes it does a little terrible. What I can see here is if we want to finish this move, and that's only if, yes, I do see that empty space. That is right above us. Looks like when we had those earnings last time, we just kind of didn't do anything. But yeah, if we can finish that, do like that empty space upside. Honestly, I should look at those cons. I do want to see if it's even worth it or not. We shall see. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. All right, cool. Especially if you're in the other chat too as well. All right, one second. RH. I can see we tried to break over this top wall, but we ended up going back to this empty space here. But 3. I don't know. I don't think it'll go that far though. But if it does, that'll be crazy. 3. Okay. Oh, that's some high IV for sure. All right, so that is on what RH. Yeah, we'll keep on going though. So as of right now, I can definitely see that. Also, let's look at ADBE. So we have just for today. So yeah, we'll keep on going here. And yes, each trade in my Discord is, you know, exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. Actually, there might be something here on a lower time frame, but I do want to see on this lower time frame what we can do here. So we have a little bit of earnings here. UNH, yeah, we can go over that. Young Tan, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. So yeah, we have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is what I would want to this downside. Obviously, if we can get below, we'd love to see that 334. But yeah, if we do end up continuing, we do have that little nice move there. I will say, yeah, the other, you know, setup was a little bit better. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. And, you know, I like to go by the same setup each day. So you can see what we did today, before the after. You see AMD, I didn't end up missing this one, but you can see what we end up doing. If the trade works, if the trade hits, this is what I'm looking for. You can see, joined again on Monday. Already got money worth. So right now, I'm just looking for those end of day swings, those end of day entries. That's what I'm looking for. So, but we had AMD, what, the other day? We ended up going pretty wild on that. You can see also what one member ended up saying here. Crazy week. Just yesterday. Up over 10K, and yesterday was what? Wednesday. Of course. But yeah, we'll go over some more trades, what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for, and yeah, we'll get straight to it. So you want to see UNH? So UNH, and I do want to go over Amazon too as well. All right, so UNH, I will say, this is something that we've already ended up catching, and you can see what we already did on that. And boom, that ended up going pretty wild there. Today we did end up, so at first we ended up touching that first TP perfectly, and then we ended up rejecting. Now what I'm seeing is, yes, we ended up getting that nice break outside of our top wall, our top level, on a lower time frame, and yeah, the rest is history. I do see that if we close like this in this next 9 minutes, we did create another box. I feel like the full move could end up happening up to that 377, but I will say, if it does, I feel like it will take some time for sure. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. Honestly, looks really good. So that is on UNH, and we can see where we ended up catching that from that 326 area. Now we're at that 355, and that was in the span of what, a couple of days. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. And Tesla, we did that. Amazon, let's take a look here. Honestly, I want to break this down too. So this actually does look good. I don't think we'll get an entry on it today, unless, actually we might, hold on. Let's see. Let me write this down really quickly. Yo, Sonny, what's up, bro? Sasha, what's up? Can I take a look at Diz? Yeah, got you. No worries. Hold on, one second. AMZN. AMZN, okay. I got a little of that AMD this morning. So, Amelia, yeah, you know, and yeah, I post just a few setups. Obviously, shout out to Rugged for giving that Google Play. Ended up doing very well in that. But yeah, I will say, I post just a few setups each day, and if we can get it, obviously Tesla was great. So I posted only 2, and obviously in the other chats I posted a couple other ones, but those were the 2 main ones that I was seeing, and ended up doing very fine on that. You can see in this trade I'm still learning, but have to admit this move was about what, made 6 minutes. So yeah, 6-minute move there. He could have left runners and made a little bit more, but those trades ended up hitting there. You can see, grateful for the guidance and wishing everyone in this group much success. So that's, you know, yeah, it was a beautiful trade. Obviously, after my final TP hit, it started running. But yeah, AMD, I did end up missing that one, which is perfectly fine. So if you miss one, there's always going to be another one. But anyways, let's see. That 4 hour looks good. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so yeah, we do have a nice box here. Pretty much the same box that I had. Can I take a look at FT&T? Yep, got you, bro. No worries. I can see that we do have empty space below us and above us. So, boom, there. Also, here. So if we get this nice break below us, I don't see any resistance down to this red candle there. And right above us, yeah, we have empty space. Personally, I definitely have a liable trim here. Would love to see if we can get up to here. So yeah, that's what I'm also seeing. Right now, yeah, we're still inside of this Potter box, so looks like if it does want to go at 330, 226, or 230, 226. So yeah, entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And honestly, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we're at this inside of this box still, so I do want to see if we can get that break. Looks really good. So yeah, that is on AMZN. And yes, guys and gals, if you do want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Honestly, join the free chat, see how you like it. Scroll through the games page, testimonials. You can see what we pretty much do here. And yeah, you pretty much see what we do here. And yes, we do have a 30% off code that will be ending either today or tomorrow. So you can see that in the free chat too. But anyways, not RH, AMZN. I do like that a lot. Alright, so maybe I should post something there. Hold on, one second. Let's see. Alright, so my bad, I'm reading all the chats here. Looking at all the chats. Alright, so UNH, we did that. We got to go over a couple other ones. CVX. Hugo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Alright, did not mean to turn that screen off either. It'll turn back on. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And let's take a look here in FN. Hold on. So FTNT. I'm going to pull this up as well. 1 second. And Diz. Alright. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna look at pretty much all these trades here. Yo, Alexis, what's up? What's up? Hey, hope you're having a blessed one too. Good to see you once again. Thanks for being a part of the live stream today. Really appreciate it. Much love. So yeah, let's see. 4 hour. Maybe a lower time frame. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I got it. I see it. Keep an eye on Bros 4 hour. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look there as well. Hold on. Bros. All right, cool. Honestly, I like CVX. Let's see. Okay, I see both sides here. So there is a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. And we do have empty space that is currently above us. So if we end up getting this nice push outside of this, what, 159, we do have that empty space that looks really good. So I do want to see if we can get this nice break outside of this 159 area up to that 161. So that's what I'm seeing there. I can also see, like, you know, hold on, let's see. Top wall there. There we go. So yeah, that's a nice bottom wall using points of contact, and I'm using wicks this time. So let's just say if we want to break below, if we want to end up going into this empty space below us, obviously yes, maybe a trim there, but would love to see we get down to that 155. So yeah, both ways, I will say that we're still so yeah, we're still in this consolidation. And like I tell my members, like all of my trades, if we're in consolidation, no trade at all. 1 second here. Let's see. ADB is set up for much volatility. So yeah, we'll take a look at ADB too as well. So yeah, CVX still inside of this Potter box. Don't want to do anything there. Just gonna wait. So yeah, I do want to see if we can get that outside that 159 area. So I do like the upside a lot better. I will be honest there. All right, FTNT. I will be honest. I don't even remember doing this at all. Maybe I should write this down. Whoever said this, yeah, you're a cool person. All right, what, TNT. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for all pulling up to the live stream. And yeah, just remember, do your own research, not financial advice. Yo, Sonny, yeah, you're a goat for this one. Because I didn't have my alert on this. I would have to look at the contracts. I don't know what they look like, but I probably should look at those soon. Did you catch Tesla? What are your thoughts on Tesla? Oh yeah, we caught it. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was wild. So yeah, we'll go over Tesla too as well. But yes, what do we have here? Clear gap down, no consolidation. So yeah, I did this on a 24-hour. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall that needs to be broken. Body candle, body candle. If we end up getting this nice candle body closure above, we do have that empty space there. Honestly, maybe I should check. I'm gonna check them right now. FTNT. Let's see. But I will say, if sellers end up taking control here, if we stay inside this box, we could potentially get that flush there. So let's see. September. Definitely not tomorrow's contracts. I definitely could, but nah, definitely not. 3D. December. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at pretty much everything right now. Okay. Cool, I'm looking at it. Yo, Vibe Trading, what's up, bro? Yeah, shout out to POTTERBOX. Yeah, make sure to give him a follow. Make sure to go sub to him. Great guy. He's yeah, wonderful man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to be in VI. Dude, every time you call me Unk, that's crazy. That's wild. Dang, maybe, am I really Unk status now? Can I check? Yeah, send me the ticker and I'll look at it for sure. Alright, so yeah, that's on FTNT. Looks like Amazon's trying there. Let's look at some more trades. Disney. Yo, Joey, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And yeah, honestly, if you do want to even just be a part of the free Discord or join the free Discord, yeah, you can definitely do that too as well. So what? GLW? Yeah, we'll take a look there. Okay. Okay, we shall. Can you do Dave? Okay, hold on. So, Dave. So we did Tesla ORCL. You wanted to look at do Netflix, NFLX. So, and then also Tesla. So we'll go over Tesla too. And then, let's see. GLW. Okay, cool. Yo, Mr. Green, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. All right, perfect. One second, give me 1 second here. All right. Ow. I hit my finger, just cool. So yeah, let's keep going. So for Apple, I will say this is something that I've been waiting for. Or I'm still waiting for here. We have this nice POTTERBOX there, and I'm still looking for this downside. And we already caught this this up here is another play that we ended up having already. But I'm looking for that nice clear break outside of this, what, 224 area. And if we can, yeah, we do have that empty space. That looks really good. Hold on one second. All right, so that is on Apple. Obviously, what, on a 1 hour, 2 hour? I think I did this on a... So it looks like, yeah, we do have a little bit empty space above us. But I'll be honest, I'm just going to wait for that downside movement. But I will say, yeah, it looks like we broke outside of our box. Looks like we retested. If we can finish that, we'll love to see that 231 and then that 233 area. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing, which doesn't look too bad. Did you get into Tesla today? So yeah, this was the Tesla trade that we ended up having. Obviously, this is on... Hold on. So this is what I see on this weekly chart. But yeah, there was a little 30-minute that we ended up having here. So I could get rid of this. And I'll be honest, it flew past my target. So, and I get it. Could I have stayed in and made a lot more money? I definitely could have. But you can see this morning, and you can see I sent this trade out this morning, literally right before the market even opened. So we got those Tesla calls there. We end up staying inside the box. We end up getting that break outside. And yeah, I could have, you know, stayed in, and it went past that 354 area. We are up this 367. But I mean, I will be honest. Once my take profit does hit, I'm fine. I'm cool. I'll look for that next setup there. It broke through a few times. How do you know when to get in? So what, for this one, for this trade here? So yeah, I did see. Okay, that was on this weekly chart. Let's just pretend you didn't see this weekly. So this was basically the same trade that I had. So there was a POTTERBOX here. So this was literally my same box. I'm just gonna redo it really quickly. We actually ended up punching back there. So that was another great confirmation for me. As you can see, hold on, that first TP and that final ended up hitting there. But yeah, we had to wait for this one, and then we ended up just breaking above, holding above, and it happened really, really fast. And yeah, that ended up happening there. So definitely could have taken a lower time frame entry, or if we end up holding above, which we held above for starters, for another position there. So that ended up happening there. I did also see that, hold on, 30-minute chart. We ended up getting that nice punch back through this box. So that was more of my understanding of why I wanted to get in, if that makes sense. So same thing here, like clear gap down, no consolidation. Obviously this morning pre-market, we ended up touching this TP there. As you can see, we punched back through this box through that cost basis, allowed us a new high, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I should have held it out since I do want that fuller move. But if we can continue, do want to see that 372 and then that 394. So, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get in, not telling anyone to get into any trade. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, crazy position, and you can even see one member even caught it with me. In this trade, still learning. See, one member did there. And yeah, I post all my setups. And you know, if one trade doesn't work, that's fine. I can get stopped out, find a new entry. If I do end up trying a day trading position and I have to stop out, I definitely will. So like what, for Google this morning, and shout out to Rug, he's the one that he gave out Google this morning, and we ended up dropping below. I got in. I told the members, I was like, if I have to stop out, I will. Obviously we were very close to that first TP, so I ended up treating that as the imbalance. And then you can even see, I told the members, stop out of the rest of Google, but we actually ended up hitting that first TP after we had that actual candle closure. So yeah, I'm here if my trade hits. If it doesn't hit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see what a few of the other members ended up doing there as well. How can I join the Discord? Yo, Ty, what's up, bro? So honestly, you can join through my Discord, through my link in the bio, sorry. And yeah, if you just want to join the free chat, you can just join the free chat, see how you like it. Everyone there is pretty cool, ask your questions. But yeah, everything will be in the bio though. SNPS, okay. Can you explain trimming? Alright, so an SNPS is actually, oh, did not mean to do that. Looks like we're close to that first TP of mine. But trimming basically means I'm cutting positions. So just for an example here, let's see, like, actually we use the one for today. So let's say this. We have the empty space, we have exactly what I want here. We end up getting a nice break above our top wall, our top level. My first target is that 352. That final is that 354. So let's just say if I have, just for an example, let's just say if I have 2 contracts. Boom. Once my first target gets hit, I will trim 1 contract. In other words, in English language, I would cut 1 contract, so I will be in profit with that 1 contract, and then I'm leaving the rest of my contracts, which is just 1 in this case, and those are called runners, and I will see if we could hit that final TP. But if we can't hit that final TP, if we end up reversing, going back into the box, I'm stopping out where I entered at. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do everything. And yeah, that's how I do everything there. What am I looking at for swings today? Honestly, I see a few. I did want Tesla, but we are pretty much like, hold on, I'm looking at the games page right now, but we are pretty much close to that first TP. So if I do, it would be more of a lotto. We'll have to see how everything plays out too as well. So Dave, actually, Dave doesn't look bad. Can you go over Marvel? Yes, I can. All right. So actually, not bad. I will say, this is what I'm seeing here. I mean, yeah, that actually doesn't look terrible. I would try it up to that 247. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, that's a terrible circle. So yeah, don't roast me on that. All right, that's no better either. It's not even a real circle, but you get the point. It's just my mouse, guys. It's not me. I'm coordinated, I promise. But yeah, if we can get that nice clear break outside this top wall, we do have that empty space there as well. Can you do Marvel? And so yeah, that actually looks good. So MRVO, okay. Oh, wrong one. Oh, no crypto, please. All right, so Marvel, we go over. So yeah, snaps looks very good. End up posting this in my live Discord too as well, but that 444 looks really good to me. AMD, and then how do you know which stocks are better for day trading and which ones are better for swing trading? So I will say the swing trades will be more of a variety, at least for me. Obviously, you could do, you know, I'm not saying I'm the best, definitely not, but the swing trades would just be more of a variety for sure. For my day trades, I keep it, you know, the same. I pretty much day trade the same few ones each day. Obviously, yes, there will be some that that I do try here and there if there's a very good setup, of course. But yeah, I just try to keep it, you know, similar. Like I like Qs, I like Tesla, AMD, Google's fine, you know, things of that sort. So it really just depends. All right, so for Marvel, so I did end up doing very well in this. As you can see, Doesn't look like we're trying to go into this empty space anymore. I do want to see if we can potentially get a nice 4-hour close above the 67.42 range into that empty space to the upside. So that's what I'm seeing there. If we end up dropping below that, what, 65.80, we potentially could go back into this little box here. So I do want to see how that will play out too as well. All right, so cool. One second here. All right, so let's see. PGY. All right, so let's see. PGY. Okay. So we did Dave. Dang, Dave looks good. I can't lie. I don't know what they look like though, but all right, so what PGY looks like, okay, yeah, it looks like we're still inside of this box here. So if we can get like some strong, you know, candle closure outside of this top wall, we do have that empty space above us that honestly looks good. Alright, cool. So yeah, PGY doesn't look bad. Kind of like it. Honestly, yeah, I mean, PGY doesn't look terrible. I mean, not PGY, Dave. I do like how we did end up getting that nice close above that top level there. I just wish it was just a little bit better structured. 1 hour kind of line, yeah, 1 hour lines up too. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look bad. Maybe I shall look at those cons there. I don't know what they look like. I'm not sure. Are they jacked? Okay, so if they have like a good play, so this is like something that looks good to me. I haven't checked. I'm checking right now. 240s, 50s. Oh dang! I will be honest. I just don't like those contracts. The play looks good. It's just like the volume and open interest isn't. So yeah, it looks good though. It looks really good. I just don't like. Oh my gosh, that is some crazy spread right there, man. Yeah, I'm taking a nice look at it. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to. I feel like those spreads will give me a lot of trouble, man. Those are some wide spreads. The play looks great though, I will say. But yeah, I don't want to get stuck in those spreads. Dang, yeah, that play looks good though. ADBE, PGY, AMD. Okay, so AMD, we did end up hitting that first TP. Would love to see that 153, but yeah, if we can get that empty space, move up, could see back up to that box there. Yeah, it's just the volume, open interest, and the high spreads. Those are like $2 apart. So yeah, I don't, you know, and you know, the thing is, yeah, it looks beautiful though. So. All right, so that is on. My bad, guys. I'm reading all the chat, so. All right, cool. Yeah, the games page is going crazy. So yeah, this week was great. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for those end of day swings. You can see what we pretty much do here. See what we did today. Obviously, AMD. I missed this one, even though I had it charted up. But Tesla did amazing. Google did amazing too as well. You can also see what we did just yesterday, the day before that. You can see what we did this week, last week, whatever. You could scroll through. ARM. We're looking for that bigger time frame picture. We're looking for those bigger time frame gains. And you know, I'm here if my trade wins. I'm here if my trade loses. And you can see, crazy week. One of the members ended up having a 10K week there as well. And AMD, shout out to Lamor, wild. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're looking for these higher time frame trades. See, boom, 24-hour, the weekly chart, the 4-hour. All right, yeah, Rug is he's working hard. Sorry. We're all right, yeah, we're cool. So yeah, each trade is literally going to be the same. ORCL. Okay, you guys want to see that as well. So ORCL, I will say, yeah, we ended up getting a nice break under, going into this empty space here. So yeah, we broke under this bottom wall, and we end up going down. If we can continue, I do want to see that 285, which looks good. So that will be my target there as well. So TTD. Honestly, I've been waiting for TTD. So so yeah, I've been waiting on that. For me, it's not ready yet. I feel like this could definitely be a floor there. But above that 46 area, that's what I'm looking at for that empty space above us, which honestly looks really good. So that's what I'm seeing there. Let's see. CSX, okay, cool. Take a look, 24-hour. Okay, yeah. I don't know what the cons look like for this either, but yeah, we still have, yeah, we do have that empty space, which is currently above us. Yeah, I do like that 24-hour. I feel like so yeah, TTD, it looks great. I know we've all been waiting for it, or at least I have, and a few of the members of mine too. We've been waiting for it. We almost had it the other week, I believe. But yeah, we ended up just dropping, so wasn't a valid entry on there. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. If we can break that above, we do have the empty space that looks really good. So that's what I'm seeing. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I have a lot of work to do inside of the VIP Discord. Gonna see if we can get some swings, of course. So yes, if you do want to join, honestly, you can join the free chat. We do have that VIP discount code that will be ending shortly too. So yes, you can see that in the free chat too. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Either I'll see you in my next live stream or in the Discord. In the free chat, the VIP, doesn't matter. See you all soon. Thanks so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one, guys and gals. In Jesus' name, amen.